beautiful morning. It is in Sister Bay, Wisconsin. So we're going out to fish the islands today. I went and fished them last night, caught a couple. I caught a 4 3/4. Was not filming, but that was like 1 of 3 fish that we caught. So I think it's gonna be a good day. We're expecting some rain later, so really just trying to get after it early. It is about 5:30 and I think we're ready to go. So I hope you're ready for big fish. Got him. Big one. Finally. I was just watching another boat down the way catch one, and I was wondering what was happening. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a 4-pounder. Good fish. Oh yeah. Nice fish on the freaking Ned. Hell yeah. Not quite as big as the one I caught yesterday, but still a really good fish. Hell yeah. It is just so windy out here and just ripping. Let's just weigh that one just for fun. Tucker's over here freezing. It is a lot colder out than I thought it was gonna be. What do we got? Oh yeah. That's gonna be a 416. 416. Hell yes. All right, another 4-pounder. First fish of the morning. 416. Gotta love it. Heck yeah. All right, Bubba, that's how we started. All right, well, just began the morning with a 4-pounder on this stupid thing, but man, it just freaking flat out works out here. Just been dragging that around, couldn't get anything going on a jerkbait in the wind, couldn't get anything going on a swim bait, so it's pretty windy. I don't think I can throw hair, so we got the Ned. All right, so I pushed out, couldn't do it with the wind anymore, and Tucker's freezing his balls off. So we're back protected in the land of 3-pounders. Maybe we'll run into a big one. Feels good. It is. What is that? Oh my God, it's a giant. It's a giant. It's a giant. What was I just saying? There had to be a big one here, and I got him. It's a big one. It is. Oh my God. That is a tank. That is a tank. That is a tank. That is a tank. Oh, I hope you guys can see him in that clear water. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. That's a 5-pounder. Move. That's a 5-pounder. Oh. Oh my God, yes. I knew there had to be a big one here. I knew there had to be a big one here, and I got it. That's almost a 5-pounder all day. Stop. Stop. Big one. Giant. Giant. Oh, thank you. We're gonna weigh that. Almost 4.5, 4.27. 4.27. Giant for this area. This is where I've been catching like a bunch of 2 and 3 pounders, and on the like literal second cast, I just caught a 4.27. Oh, that's awesome. What an amazing fish. Oh my God. That was incredible. That was incredible. Well, I'm gonna get my ass kicked on the way in, but making this run was totally worth it. To number one, get out of the wind for a little bit, and number two, just caught my second fish over 4 pounds today. So that's just awesome. Second cast. Chunky. It's a 3.5 pounder right there. Oh, what did he just spit up? Tucker, stop. Let's see what he just spit up. Oh, alewife or something, minnow. Interesting. Gross. Oh, there's another one. Part of the same one. Great. Chunky guy. It's really nice fishing here today because it's Memorial Day, so all the construction has come to a halt, and I can actually hear myself think fishing over here. Whereas in the other videos, it's super loud and annoying. Okay, well, yeah, that'll work then, and I'll oh, I got one. I'll have him, or I'll shoot you his number, and you can just give him a call. Yeah. Okay, I'll just have to take, I have not even looked at my schedule, to be honest, since I've been up here. And I just, once I get back to the house this evening, then I'll open up my computer and take a look. And I saw that email had come through yesterday or the day before. So I'll get that confirmed for you guys. All right, sorry about that. Oh, I got another one. I lost that one. That one hammered it. I was just about to say, I was on the phone with a client, trying to get things scheduled for this week with my co-guide, because I'm not ever going to leave Sturgeon Bay, I'm pretty sure. No, I mean, inevitably I'll obviously have to, but not for another week or so. And I think I caught 1 or 2 fish while I was on the phone with him. So these fish are still here. I'm still having a lot of fun. I'm glad that I started off this spot with that 4.27, because everything after this is just a bonus. But man, I'm not looking forward to that run back in. Holy balls. There we go. That's a better one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That is a nice one. Wow, that might be another 4 pounder, dude. That might be another 4 pounder. Are you serious? Oh my God. Tucker, move. Oh my God. Chunk. I don't think he's 4, but he's a nice one. Dude, I just can't put this tube down there eating. It's so good. Stout. That one's gonna be 328. Just a chunk. Gorgeous fish too. God, it's so pretty. Bye-bye. Peanut. Okay, that's maybe not a peanut. It's another 3.5 pounder. Oh yeah, another 3 pounder. So, nothing new. This is the program. We have just got the 1/8 ounce Howie's tube jig. This is probably, I think, a 2.5 or 3 inch. I think it's 3 inch tube made by Howie's. Just the money combo. Shove the tube jig up into the body. Pop your eyelet out. Done deal. And I'm getting bit on every cast on it. And I don't want to stop. Or fish on. Yep. Oh, the whole time. Look at those spots on his belly. That's so cool. Oh. Broke me off at my leader. This is fun. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Okay. Yes, kiss his face. Okay. Hi. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Yep. That's another 4. Maybe. Nope. Man, he just had his head turned the whole time. 3.5. If that. God. He felt so much bigger. He's pretty round. Not even that big. Okay. He loves him. He loves him. Thank you, sir. Finally, a fish on camera on a hair jig. Hair jig. The most painful technique next to a Ned rig. Not gonna boat flip him because I don't want to lose the hair jig. But there you have it. Well, kind of a mangled mess, but you get the idea. Pretty little peanut. Good, now I can stop fishing it. Peanuts. Got 'em. Chunky. Super chunk. That fish crushed it too. Good morning, everybody. It is actually the next day. I didn't film an outro last night just because it started absolutely pouring, and it poured pretty much all night up until this morning. So I just drove about 45 minutes up north to a different part. I fished this bay a couple times, and it's been like really mean to me. I haven't really had a good time up here. So I've only caught like one northern in this bay, but I got word from my buddy that there are fish on beds like super hard right now up here, and they had a pretty good day yesterday. I didn't make it up here yesterday. It started raining and I just wanted to get back and start editing. Had some other stuff to do and just kind of take a nap and relax. I'm actually fairly substantially exhausted after this past week. I've been here a full 7 days now, but I'm super excited to get out here. I don't know if you guys could tell from the B-roll, probably just by the trees, but the wind is absolutely ripping from the north. It's a north-northeast, so it's not terrible, but the bay that I'm fishing and the area that I'm gonna be fishing is fairly protected. So if I can find those fish on beds, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And this is, I'm fairly certain, my last day in Sturgeon Bay before I have to head to South Dakota tomorrow with Ben, and then possibly South Dakota or Minneapolis again next Monday. So it's about it's almost 8 o'clock now. I've really lagged this morning, but I think this could be really fun. So we got to end this Sturgeon Bay trip with a bang. See if we can avoid the wind and get on these bedfish. The sun's actually starting to poke out a little bit. I'm really looking forward to this, so I'm excited for you guys to see what happens. Okay, so it's a little windy. And this sucks. My boat is like absolutely trashed after the drive up here. So I guess we've just got to take the cover off and live with it, because it's even gonna get even more trashed. I have to drag it to South Dakota after this. So yay. Well, here I am on my last day in Sturgeon Bay, and I've just put the 5 biggest smallmouth that I've ever caught in my live well at one time. Now, I did catch 2 earlier in the trip that were bigger than the 5 that are in here, but this is my biggest sack of smallmouth bass ever in my life. The best part about this story is that now on my last day in Sturgeon Bay, right before I get ready to launch the boat, my GoPro decides to take its very last breath. So that's just awesome. I'm really excited about that. So none of these fish were captured anywhere besides up here, unfortunately. As defeating as that is, I cannot complain about the fact that I did just catch my biggest sack of 5 smallmouth in under 45 minutes on beds. My last day in Sturgeon Bay, and and these fish are on beds. Unreal. There was one fish in this sack that I didn't catch on a bed. It was just blind casting. Unbelievable. Well, now I've kind of tucked out of the wind here, and I'm gonna weigh all 5 of these beautiful Door County smallmouth. I wish that I could show you the catches and how epic of a time that was sight fishing them off beds. I've never done anything like that before in my life, which is why this is so special, and which is why I was just so lucky to have my GoPro take a shit entirely die on me right as I was about to start fishing. So let's weigh these fish, because I'm pretty jacked. Start with the smaller ones first. Look how beautiful. First one, 337. Yeah, it's backwards. Nothing I can do. 337. Oh, the next one. Number 2. Zeroed out. $354. Lock number 2 in at $354. Number 3. Look at these cool black spots that he's got on his lips there. Number 3. $390. Locked in at $390. Now for the 2 bigger ones. Yep. $493. Almost a 5-pounder. Locked in, $493. Feels a little lighter. Yes. Yep, that last one was bigger. $478. So $478 for number 5. Two biggest right there. This one's actually got a cull tag in it, or a cull hole. Wow. I wish I could have shown you this on GoPro, but this is gonna have to do. So, in short, that was the result of my last day in Sturgeon Bay after the last week. It's just been epic. I'm hitting the road again tonight to go to South Dakota for a couple days and head back to Kansas and then hit back on the road. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my weighing my fish and not catching them. But that's just my luck. So that's all I have to say about that. It's been real, it's been fun, Sturgeon Bay. It's been real fun, and I'll be back real soon.